Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Lance and Destin once again for episode 7 this time in the second season of Tanya, Saga of the Evil. She's not evil. She's just a sweet innocent angel who's done nothing wrong. Anyway,
Yep.
we'll see what's gonna happen with Zator's whole thing and if he lived through this or not. I'm assuming he did at this point, but he got death flagged like a motherfucker last episode.
Yeah.
Very rarely do death flags not get triggered. And he didn't here. They even got the tea they promised. God damn. Nice.
命じた人間の責任と面白い嫌味だ。
It's best for me to say nothing. Yes, it's always best.
期間は揺らぐことがない。
自分を信じておりますので。いつだって我が道を行くのだ。
Yeah, you've always tried to do that.
存在 X のような輩に運命を委ねるより、己の自己決定権を信ずる。
それ以前の問題だ。
You're severely outnumbered.
以降は補給が破綻、連邦軍にも防備を固められた。
Yeah.
攻勢限界だ。
では、目標の資源地帯は
とても届かんよ。
Don't know how they're gonna recover from that now. Stories, work of fiction. People, organizations, location, laws, names, etc. have no relation to any real-life counterparts. Certainly from not World War II.
No.
Oh yeah, Rosedorf did fall. Fail. Yeah. He didn't even get his damn joke either.
物そのものが足りませんか。
足りんのだろうな。
敵が原因だと伺いました。本国は現実を知らないのでしょうか。
No, they know the truth. They just don't want to listen to it.
帝国は勝利依存症なのだ。悲しいほどにな。
Almost. No, it is.
内なる課題に勝利せねばならない。そのためには悪い手札を覚える必要
In
も
order to do the
あろう。
unpleasant.
Hmm.
You mean a coup? Are you trying to coup?
東方に潜入するためには西側での戦いにも勝たねばなるまい。
西側というと西方航空船の。
Yeah.
それよりは少しばかり東。
Uh-huh.
ああ、やはりか。
Damn.
肩を打つのだけは勘弁願いたいのだが。
一つ。期間も強化。
Just saying it outright.
God damn.
Well, this could be a test, though, for Tanya.
僭越ながら、召喚は帝国軍の軍人です。そこからの逸脱は結果的に帝室と祖国に対する反逆であり、召喚は義務を果たします。
否定も肯定も。
Good point. It was not a yes or a no.
大変素晴らしい。
Yeah, okay.
よもや違う返答であれば撃たねばなら。
Okay, sure. Okay, I think he legitimately maybe does want to do this, and he was just gauging Tanya's answer, whether, oh, I do have an ally on my side to maybe do this, and if she says something different, then I can pivot. It's a good position for Zator to be in because he can play the both sides, but I truly do think he's starting to think, he has a strategist mind, he's probably thinking this is the only way we can win. Also, beginning of the episode saying, no similarities between real world events. There was plenty of different stuff in the German army back in the day of them trying to overthrow their own leadership a lot. So it would make sense. But once again, not, not resembling anything before. Yep. Nope. But yeah, I 100% believe he would totally. This is a good cover from him. Whatever. Yeah, Zator dies at the end of the season, I think, or at least before the season's over, I think. I've been curious to check to see if the the real timeline years match up to anything in actual World War II.
Probably.
Or no, I don't think it does. If I remember my history correct.
19. No, it doesn't. You're right.
Closer to World War I. Which is actually
少しいいか。
works too.
バイス少佐、休暇証明書とクーポン。
Yeah, boost that morale.
真のおける部下でありますが。
I remember there's still a traitor amongst the group. Not from, we don't know from ours, but there's a traitor who was able to tell like Zatora's out there and shit.
東部における大規模大陸からの撤兵も検討されるほどだ。
それほどまで。
最後に一つ。首都空襲をやってもらうことになるやもしれん。
Oof.
ロンリニウムの直撃。
Ooh.
Damn.
No, not Lending.
ではモスコに再度。
違うのだ、中佐。
Where?
Uh-oh.
America? Or allies?
Here.
Oh shit.
いや、やめておこう。鉄槌作戦では劇的な勝利を収めた。
It makes a lot of sense though. Yeah, I won't say it here, but they alluded to it here.
Yeah.
あれは本命だった。
Oh, wait.
私はイルドアによる講和交渉の一端を担っていたが。
Yeah, he was trying his hardest.
あれは本命だった。
Yeah.
軍が用意した停戦案を政治家どもが認めさえすればな。
There's still talk of coup stuff, but at the same time, it wouldn't pass it for this military to strike their own capital city to build up favor.
政治家連中の目を覚ますしかないのか。
It's, yeah, politicians dictate
Damn.
too much shit.
レグレチャフ中佐です。
You can strike them during a meeting.
久しいな、中佐。双剣荘で何よりだ。
閣下もお変わりないようで。
I could see him dying too by the end of this.
余計な仕事は増えていくばかりだがな。
I've been trying to think of how Tanya could even end if, like, if we somehow get past this war.
Yeah.
では、お言葉に甘えさせていただきます。勝利への道筋が見えぬのです。
Yeah.
現場からでは上層部の戦争指導が理解できません。どのように戦争を終わらせるつもりでしょうか。その具体案は敵や戦軍。
勝利だ。
勝利。我々は
Yeah, but what kind of
戦争を終わら
victory?
せるためにどのような勝利を求められる。
勝利だ。それ以上でもそれ以下。
But if you
Good
can't give me the parameters of what victory means, it's just bullshit.
その通り。
Yeah. Yeah, she knows how
So we're just
impossible.
fighting the fight.
Yep.
つまり最高統帥府は目指すべき実質的なゴールすら
Exactly.
策定し得ないと。
その通り。
This is starting to feel more and more like a coup might happen.
その通り。
Needs
やめると
to.
いう選択肢を捨て去ったアホどもがいなければ、当の昔に終わっている戦争など。
Yeah, through the negotiation of peace.
嘆けど祈れど変わらずだ。
レル
ようだ。これはあれだな。木を見て森を見ずというやつか。中佐、最高統帥府の政治家連中も所詮は国民感情を恐れる生身の人間に過ぎ。連中もマグマのような世論に溶かされたくはんじ。身をもって祖国の世論を知る必要がある。
Once again, this has been a theme of this season for Tanya, not understanding the emotions of people more than the logical conclusion she keeps making.
ウーガ中佐殿。
It's watered down tea
最近流行りのハーブティ
or
ー
herb tea, I guess.
健康にはいいらしい。
Damn.
But it's not the same tea I normally drink.
健康志向を否定はしません
Yeah,
が。
that's what they're telling
人
you.
間としてはカフェインを欲するところですね。
お待たせいたしました。
And then rations
Oh.
are
Yeah.
so bad. This is public
味の
opinion.
いいことで知られたこの食堂がまさかこのような状況とは。
前線を支えるため後方は今や全てが一つ機関に提案がある。悪くとってほしくはないが、機関には少しばかり人間の感情を組んでもらいたい。
Can you please understand how humans
Bullshit.
feel?
人間としての当たり前をやってもらいたいのだ。
Okay.
それは召喚の人間性に対する疑義
Yes, he is.
機関の人格をけなす人は皆無だ。分かってほしい。
The thing is though, is
ただ、機関は物事の利比に対し即決を求め
once again, it's the whole logical thing versus emotional thing.
感情というのは
And technically, Tanya's been in this war this entire time since they got reincarnated.
お気持ちはわかります。しかし、必要が理性を求めます。断固たる意志の欠如は機械損失と同義であり、
I don't disagree.
妨げでしかありえません。
Nothing's more than okay.
それだ。穴子のように泣き出したくてたまらない。
That's why war sucks.
中佐殿。
私は参謀将校という怪物であり続けることができん。きっと娘が生まれた時からだ。
Yeah, that'll change perspectives on things.
後方勤務を進めてもらったこと、
Yep.
心より感謝している。軍人の私でさえこのありさまだが、機関も明日には目の当たりにすることだろう。
その私の身長では。
場所が場所だ。担ぐわけにもいか
Yeah, I can't put you on my shoulders.
Yeah.
失礼。できればこの子にも。
They're not gonna like not let the child see.
彼らを見たまえ。あの手の棺は遺体が入っていない。
いや。
重そうに担ぐ演技だとしても、なんとまあひどいものだ。
Yep.
いびつとはこのことか。
ああ、病人とは画像が死者の棺を担ぐ。この光景こそが帝国の現状を正しく物語る。
Sounds like you need to do a coup.
Yeah.
それとは違う物語も。
I'm joking because it's more complicated, but still.
顔をよく見てみろ。
は
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh,
It's imagery in her head.
yeah. Good
It's-
God.
It's like how the city, the capital, has been bleeding. The city itself is crying blood, etc. It's a good imagery. Very good imagery.
ここにあるのは歪んだ日常。
Yeah,
非日常であるべきものが日常と化して
that too, by the way.
壊れた平穏。
狂気は後方まで染み込んでいる。
It
人間
appears.
性をすりつぶされるのは最前線だけと思っていないか。世界の理性が粉砕され、混沌は増すばかりだ。
故に超越的な存在よ。信仰を求める。
They seek a god.
誰もが皆恐れているのだ。
Tanya just wants to kill a god, okay?
Yeah, we're not here for
今
this.
や帝都の住人にとって戦没者の棺
Like I said, I thought that was just gonna be the imagery, but yeah, it feels very much god related.
死の普遍化とでも言っただろうな。
しかし、希望を見出すこともできましょう。
何？
である以上は自由意志に基づき、論理的な話し合いを進
貴
める。
様アホか。
She's still holding on to that.
アホだな貴様。もう少し頭を使え。そして常識を取り戻せ。族に落ち、声が出なくなってからは。
つまり閣下はこの静けさ。
Well, that's why the higher ups were afraid of a civil war breaking out.
帝都はもはや爆発
Yeah, Capital's a powder keg
寸前
that's
の
about to
火薬庫のよう
explode.
帝国という国そのものが。
There's the episode title, Purgatory.
主さ
Yep.
火のついた世論は怖いぞ。
Good quote.
化け物以上だ。
確かに世論を軽んずれば、たとえ戦争が終わったとて混乱は避けられないだろうな。いつの時代も。
そこまでの平和愛好家だとは。
She wants her own peace.
臆病者ですので。
臆病者？貴様が？驚いたな。何かの童話になるほどだ。
ぜひ参謀本部のご出版で印税を期待させてください。
印税ときたか。
Royalties.
いいとも、 約束してやる。無事に戦後を迎えたら貴様の告白を絵本にして出してやろう。
Don't do that, because then Tanya's gonna be a well-known figure.
タイトルはそうだな。
No peace.
臆病者の英雄。
The cowardly hero.
機関と同じように生きられるわけではない。
アホだな貴様。もう少し
The amount of times I've heard that.
そして常識を取り戻せ。
いや、おかしいのは私の方か。これまでは後方での文化的な生活を望んでいたが、今の帝国に生きる以上、望みは叶うまい。
You either need to...
よくもこんな世界に放り込んでくれた。
There it is.
クソったれの存在 X め。
Lock back into killing God.
It's like I lost my way for a second there.
No, not just gonna lose her way. It's just, I think this feels like more of like, all right, I need to not be thinking as much as this peaceful life that I want to have at the end. I got to get there, and I can't do it in this shithole of a country right now. So maybe this is her trying to lock in even further. She's always been locked in, but this is maybe her locking in even further, trying to maybe try to figure out more things. But I still think Zator set up some sort of coup that could happen there, because that's how desperate and hopeless the situation is for the capital, for the empire right now, legitimately, because of this the shitty ass decisions of the politicians, and then the whole idea of bombing the capital city, like he maybe put out, even though he didn't say it, they kind of alluded to it. But I could see that happening, you know. We hadn't seen, I'm assuming at that point that was also being X/God, because like I said, the imagery was like, oh, this could just be in her head. She's seeing what the city is feeling. But then as soon as we got the voices, it was like, okay, it is probably being X in different voices. Just, hey, people are gonna have faith in God. I'm like, bitch. I know the light novels are still ongoing. I'm curious if the war's still going on in light novels. No answers, of course, people, but like there's a long ass war. Oh.
Yeah.
Lighthearted.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Damn.
ルーデルドルフ閣下から孫と出かけるような衣装を見繕うようにと伺いまして、とっておきの服をご用意しました。
出かける先は
We're going to a funeral. This isn't a funeral attire.
それならこちらはいかがですか?
It's
a
funeral. A funeral. It's not a Mardi Gras New Orleans style funeral either. So if it was, feel free, color this bitch up. Let's have some fun and shit. Let's throw a fucking party. But no, this is a fucking war funeral, and for a city that's dying. So it's like, okay. Cute in the dress though. But yeah. Next episode, lightning strike. Interesting. But yeah, I feel like Zator is 100% could be setting up a coup, but also he was just gauging the interest, because he's brilliant in his strategy. He obviously sees how hopeless the situation is, just like Tanya does, et cetera, et cetera. Yep. But I do like them. They're still doubling down on Tanya. Just does not get people. She just doesn't understand emotional people. She doesn't have the same ties they do, et cetera. And she kind of understands that, because remember the first season, she was able to basically tell I've seen people lose their shit before and shit like that, but she still isn't understanding the people's emotions as much. And the whole thing, what the general there's about, people are so angry that they're just holding it in. They're not even venting it outward anymore, which means it's a powder keg, it's a firecracker, it's going to explode. And that is why the higher ups are so scared, because of a civil war could break out, you know? So I really don't see how they can get out of this without a civil war breaking out, a coup breaking out, or something. But, you know, very similar to shit that happened in World War I, World War II shit, all that crap with coups and like people losing resources, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm very curious, how this war will eventually end, and if it actually ends anytime soon. Like I said, I know the light novel is still ongoing, so I'm curious, but also no spoilers, people. And even if it does end, like, what's the life outside of Tanya, of the war for Tanya, because she still wants to kill being X/God. So
yeah.
Interesting episode once again. This is really starting to hit its stride really well. Tanya is one of the goats of Isekai for a reason. And we're seeing why. But let us know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. I'll talk to you soon for another reaction. Peace.